first exercise of chest day is some incline bench. So same thing as last week, except I don't have a spotter this week. But I'm at 155 right now. I did some warm-ups working up to this. So we're gonna see how this feels. Not gonna go to complete failure because I don't want to have to re-rack it, but we'll try and get pretty close. So this is set number 1. Alright, didn't push it too hard. I mean, that got 10 reps, so that was a good effort. I'm gonna go up a little bit. I think just the one. Maybe I'll try 175 because I did 165 last week. So I'll try 175. See how that feels for a few reps. 175. This is probably just me one set because my shoulders feel a little off. Alright, 6 reps. I'll take that for 175. This is like the heaviest I've gone on incline bench, so we'll take that for the heavy set. Alright, did not get as many reps as I was planning to on that set, but it was good nonetheless. So I'm going to go down to 135 and then do a drop set. So I'll do 135, strip a 10 off each side. Next set at 115, strip a 10. Next set at 95. And we'll just burn out. And we'll see if after this I want to do another still. Alright, drop set. 135 to 115 to 95. Let's get it. All right, I'm feeling another drop set. So put the weight back on to 135. Gonna do the same thing, 135, 115, 95. All right, finished up incline bench, incline barbell bench. Now we're doing incline dumbbell bench or dumbbell press, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna focus pretty much on the same things I was doing on the bench. Man, I'm getting tired holding these things. Slower, eccentric portion of the rep. Hold, pause at the bottom. Get that stretch in the pec. Pause at the bottom for a moment, maybe not even a whole second, maybe 1 second, and then try and press fast. The press is going to get slow, but I think if you're focusing on pushing quickly, even if it doesn't move quickly, you're still getting a similar stimulus, rather than just, like, I think there is a difference between pressing the weight up and trying to press the weight up quickly. So even if the weight doesn't move quickly, if you're trying to press it quickly, I think there's a difference there, and I think you get a similar stimulus. Because when the weight's heavy and you try and push it quickly, it might not move fast, but I think you're getting a similar stimulus, a better stimulus even, than if you're using a lightweight and it was able to move quickly. So I think it's like a win-win on that one. So got 50 pounds here. Don't know if I'm gonna superset it with the dumbbell flies. I might, but I kind of wish I had some cable flies or something to do. So I might try and set up a banded fly somehow. But that's what we got for this exercise. So let's get into these dumbbell incline press. Oh. All right, I'm gonna go heavier. All right, went from 50 to 60. All All right, that last one was a little dicey. Could have seen that coming down and ripping my arm off, but I could have just dropped it to the outside of the bench. So I think that was a good set. Might do one more there, then maybe drop it to 55 or something, or then I'll go down to 50. But I think that was good for the first real working set. Even though I did one at 50 beforehand, I think that was good for the first real working set of the incline dumbbell bench. All right, second set, second heavy set. Probably last set at this with the 60s. All right, one more set of this. A little bit of a lighter weight, going down to 50s. That's what I started with. I'll count that first one as a warm-up though. But now that I've done a couple sets with the 60s, I think it's time to go a little lighter, hopefully squeeze out a few more reps, and focus on that nice stretch and slow eccentric portion. I'm thinking this will be the second to last exercise of chest day. Dips. So I'm gonna do this, probably go do a couple sets, body weight. Maybe I should go a little heavier. Yeah, maybe I'll try and grab like a 10-pound plate or something to hold, or to strap around my waist. And then I'm thinking I'll do some banded flies to try and, where I can go past this midline and pull, past the center of my chest to get that good squeeze. Because I feel like all the exercises I normally do on chest day focus on the stretch, either heavy weight or the stretch, or both. And dips focus on the stretch too. I mean, dips get the squeeze. I'm able to squeeze a little bit on the dips, but towards the end, I'm doing long length partials. So I'm gonna try and find a band, like a light enough band that I can get to that past the midpoint, but a heavy enough band that I don't have to do 30 reps before it gets hard. So, but I'm gonna grab like a 10-pound plate, I think, and just do some weighted dips. I think that'll feel good. Let's see how many reps I get. All right, good amount of reps, like not that different from if I was doing body weight. So I'll do a couple more like this. Then we will either drop the body weight or go right to like an assisted drop set with the band. Just finished up with back day, my normal Monday back routine. I feel like I've been doing this for a few weeks now. Maybe it's like week number 4 of doing this similar routine. It's like a similar lift, which I don't think necessarily is a bad thing. I think I've heard a lot about people saying that doing the same thing for like 6 to 8 weeks, something like that, is ideal. Doing the same thing and then changing it up. So, and I guess the reason behind that is so like there's a line between giving your muscles different stimulus and letting them get strong in the same stimulus. So I think by doing the same or very similar workout for multiple weeks, it allows my body to get strong in those movements. Like it I change the weights and change a little bit of the routine. Like I'll do drop sets here, like drop sets this week, maybe not next week, assisted reps. It just changes a little bit week to week, but the basic structure of the movement of the lift stays the same. So like this week I did incline bench, incline dumbbell bench, and dips. Like those are my 3 main movements, and then I did 2 sets of banded flies at the end where I was trying to cross over that middle line of my chest to get a really good squeeze. And like I didn't do those last week. I haven't done those at all actually. So like that's something that I added this week, and I feel like it was good because it was giving me a little bit of a different stimulus. It was giving me that squeeze, which I don't really get from the other movements. But like last week, I had my girlfriend there, so I did assisted reps, and I did feel like, I mean, I guess we'll see tomorrow if I'm sore or not, but I was sore from that chest day. I think because of the assisted reps, like that's how much of a difference they make. Because I can do as many partial reps as I want, but I think it still doesn't compare um, to like 4, 5, 6 assisted reps. Like those are it's just night and day difference. So um, I would love to have that again. We don't get to work out together as often as would be nice, but I would love to be able to take advantage of that more often. But it is what it is. And when I do chest day, there's usually not very many people around. Not really people that I want to help me with assisted reps. Um, people that I don't really know. Oh. But the plan now, since we just got a good lift and we did a CrossFit workout, and maybe I'll show my one set of cleans somewhere in the video, maybe after my chest clips. That was like our strength portion for today was cleans. So I did two sets of 2 at 215. So those felt good. Like they were pretty easy. I think I've been working on my squat a lot, especially like on leg day. I've been doing that front squat routine. I've actually been doing not this front squat routine, but a front squat routine for like months. So I've been doing a lot of front squats. So that's going to help my clean a lot. So I don't know. I don't know if we're going to actually test a 1 rep max in squat clean at the end of this lifting cycle, this CrossFit lifting cycle. But if we do, I'd be interested to see what I'm able to hit. I always love testing those. But the plan now is to go home and eat. I think on the menu is some eggs and some bacon and some fruit, probably some honey on there. Just try and get some calories, maybe some toast or something. But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll make some oatmeal or something. That'd be cool. But I hope you guys enjoy the clips. All glory to God, as always. Thanking him for a good lift this morning, for a safe lift. And I will see you guys tomorrow.